This is Edward, and I'm going to show you how to install the Magic Box software. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to log into your cPanel, and we want to create a database. So you go to MySQL Databases, and you can name this whatever you want. I'm going to name mine Box20. Click on Create Database, go back, and then I'm going to go down to Add New User, and I'm going to create a user called Box20, and I'm going to assign my password. Create the user, I'm going to go back, and then you got to assign that user to the database. So I'm going to go to Box20, click on Add, and then check off all privileges and make changes. How your database has been created. The next thing you want to do is you want to go to your zip file that you downloaded. You're going to unzip it into another folder here. And let me slide this on over here so you can see it. Then you're going to want to open up your FileZilla or FTP program. You're going to want to create a directory on your server where you want this to show up. So I want to create one called Box20. And then I'm going to jump up to Box20. Now I have an empty directory listing here. I'm going to take all these files here. I'm going to go left click to highlight it, slide down to the bottom, and then Control or Shift left click. So you're going to go to the top, left click, and then Shift left click on the bottom to highlight them all. And then you're just going to slide them over into your FileZilla folder. And it should take approximately a few minutes for it to upload. So I'm going to jump over to the install location. You're going to go to the domain where you installed it. In my case, it was Box20. And then go to the install directory. I'm going to give this a minute to finish uploading. Once all the files have been uploaded into FileZilla and onto your server, jump back over to your domain name, the directory where you installed the software, and go to the install directory. That'll bring you to the Box Contest Manager BCM installer. You're going to do your database host name. In my case, it's localhost. If you have hosting like GoDaddy or Bluehost, it might be different. My database name is usually going to be your username and then the name of the database you set up. And both of my username and my database name are the same. Then I'm going to do my password. Now this is the email here. This is the login email, the username. This is going to be your PayPal email. The software is licensed, and it's only licensed to the email you use to purchase via PayPal. If you need that changed, let us know. But in the meantime, go ahead and get it installed using the PayPal email that you used. And then you can do any password you want. And then you're going to want to put your Twilio SID and your Twilio token and the Twilio phone in here. So for that, you're going to need a Twilio account. Let me jump over to Twilio. You're going to log in. And inside Twilio, SMSs are 1 cent a piece, incoming and outgoing, and phone numbers are $1 a piece when you purchase them inside the system. So I'm going to grab my account SID, plug that in here. Then I'm going to grab my auth token, plug that in here, and then the phone number that I want to use for this particular install. Don't have to worry, you can share this number with other installs because it does not use up the voice or the SMS URL. I'm going to plug this in here. You want to make sure you want to put your plus, then the country code. UK is going to be 44, US and Canada is going to be 1. And then you want to take all the leading white space, dashes, and all that good stuff out of there. Once you got all this complete, click on Install Box Contest System. And in approximately 20 seconds, it will take you to this page. And we can start setting up our box. Just log in with the credentials that you set up. Like this is going to be your PayPal email address you used to purchase the system, and the password that you chose on the setup. And that'll get you into the Box Contest Manager. For instructions on how to use this system, see the next video